We rolling?
Yeah, chillin' with. Ay, who we chillin' with? Yeah, that's how real it get. Ay.
Okay, good morning. I tell you, you know I'm not speechless, but this is Coach Cleve coming to you from West Virginia. We're in Bridgeport, West Virginia, and I'm just really happy because a couple of years ago, I almost got tears in my eyes. I met this young man here, and he was playing, and he reminded me so much of a guy I played with at St. Thomas More Prep in Colchester, Connecticut, named Ernie DiGregorio, who eventually became a first-round pick in the NBA and also 1972 NBA Rookie of the Year. And this guy, not only did he resemble Ernie, he played like Ernie, and I just gave him the nickname Ernie D. And we met 4 or 5 years ago at a basketball tournament that was sponsored by Craig Booth and his organization. I don't know if it was Hoop Booth or what was the name that he had a couple of years ago?
Boot Low Moves?
Yeah.
Big Time?
No, maybe it was through Big Time Hoops. But I had watched this little squirt play, and I kept saying, look at this guy. This guy got game, man. This boy got game. I just went over, introduced myself, gave me the number, and for the last 4 or 5 years, we've been in contact. I would every once in a while, hey, how's Ernie D doing? And tell Ernie D I said hello, and he just walked up here. I mean, it just makes me feel so good. And tell us something about what's been going on, sir. Mr. DiGregorio, no.
Really just basketball, you know what I'm saying? Working on my game, trying to become a better player and a good student as well.
Okay, now you play for a local school here? What school do you play for here?
Fairmont Senior.
Now, where's that at?
It's probably about maybe 30 minutes from here.
Okay, and y'all won the state championship?
Yes, sir.
And you are a freshman?
Yes, sir.
Well, I met you when we was in 5th grade then, 4th or 5th grade. You little squirt you. You little squirt you. Tell me something. How you feel about all this, man? Because, we've been in contact from afar.
Yes.
From afar.
But I mean, when I've heard the words of yourself saying, it reminds you of a certain guy that, that made it to the league and just had all those positive qualities, that made me feel good.
Good. Now, how the grades doing? Because, we know some D1 coaches now. I just want to be able to make a phone call, right? How the grades?
Grades are great. Grades are
Okay.
great 4.0, trying to maintain it.
Very good. The attitude's positive. No
Yes,
problems at home.
Yes, sir.
You can always call 1-800-COACH Cleve. All right?
Yes,
I got
sir.
your back, baby. I got your back. So tell me something. What went on this year with your team?
School team?
Yes, the basketball team.
We had a good season. We lost one game to Shady Springs, and then we ended up beating them in the championship and winning.
Wow. You did all this freshman year.
Yes, sir.
Man, listen. I'm going to have to make some phone calls here because we got to get this guy out of West Virginia, all right?
Yeah.
Man, he looks like a Yukon guy. I don't know. What do you think? He look like a Yukon guy out there? But this is great. This is part of what we do. We come to tournaments. We see certain players, and, we just casually give them our card, contact information, stay in contact with them. And Lord and behold, I picked another winner. I picked another winner out of the bag of winners, and we hoop all day, every day, always trying to assist and develop a partnership with the parents and the kids. And we have this saying, it ain't about basketball. It's about seeing a young man come back 4 or 5 years later, a little taller, a little stronger, a little smarter, and being very successful as a young man. And I'm taking full ownership of that, all right, man? I discovered Ernie D number 2. I discovered him. So, I'm going to send this out. Matter of fact, I'm going to try to get in contact with him today so you can say hi to him because I sent him some information before. And I know my buddy Kazi Gregorowicz knows how to get in touch with Ernie, but this is just great. And I'm always giving kids nicknames. I had a kid yesterday, I named him Robert Parrish Jr.
Okay.
And he said, this morning, he says, I like that name, but they said they call him Chief. I said, how you know that? He said, I went home and looked it up. And that's great.
That's great.
That's great. Right. So I'm gonna have to get him a T-shirt because this is my guy right here. This is my guy right here. All right, and so this is Coach Cleve with Ernie D and Pops from Fairmont High School here in West Virginia. They won the state championship. This young man is a freshman, and I haven't seen him play in a couple of years. But let me tell you something. This kid, from what I saw then and now, I'm telling you. A very good prospect, okay, well-mannered, got good grades. I'm just overwhelmed, and I don't get overwhelmed too much, man. So we're gonna go over and get you a T-shirt because you're part of our family. I gotta find Mr. Booth so I can introduce you to him, okay? So this is Coach Cleve live, reporting from Bridgeport, West Virginia, where we hoop all day, all day, every day. Even when they come out 5 years later, they still hooping, okay? Thank you very much. Come on, let's go get you a shirt.